I was very fortunate when I was in elementary school and high school to have amazing educators, individuals who embodied compassion, caring, confidence, and a willingness to give to their community. I envisioned my teachers as role models, so much so that I went on to spend 25.25 years of my life in the formal education system, with 7.25 of those years as a high school business education teacher. Teaching was far more rewarding than I ever could have imagined. But when I first started out, I was absolutely terrified. I felt so alone, standing at the front of the classroom in front of 32 15-year-olds staring at me, and I started to wonder, did I belong? Was I prepared for this? Would they eat me alive? And most importantly, did they know I still lived in my parents' basement? I'll never forget my very first Meet the Teacher night. I walked into a classroom bustling with energy from the students and the parents. And as I approached the front of the classroom, I said something along the lines of, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. McFarland, and I am your son or daughter's grade 9 teacher." And that was when it happened. The father in the front row on the left-hand side had a reaction he just couldn't control. His jaw dropped, and he had this look of disgust and disappointment. He was in awe that me, this young whippersnapper, fresh out of university, was tasked with teaching his daughter. It made me feel like I didn't belong. But after that, I felt like I would never allow myself to not belong again. Over the next 7.25 years, I worked tirelessly with my team to build a community of learners. Now, when I say community of learners, what I really mean is a group of individuals who get together around a shared topic or shared interest. The real idea is that the collective group achieves far more than any one individual could on their own. That's the concept behind the community of learners. Individuals feel engaged, and they're not restricted to a classroom. Our society needs communities of learners, and that's why I think that every person in this room should work to create a community of learners.